You know who the fuck it is.
Who it is?
We the OakBoyz.
OakBoyz.
And it's been a minute. But we back.
Back.
Bigger. I said bigger.
You said bigger?
Bigger.
I said again.
Bigger. And better than ever.
Yeah.
What's up?
What up?
How long has it been since the last time we recorded?
Yo, it's been what, like?
Months.
Months?
When was our last episode?
I think maybe May.
May, June, July, August. Damn, so about 3 months?
3 months.
A long 3 months.
Long ass 3 months.
It felt longer than that, to be honest.
Honestly, but I miss doing this.
But it feels good to finally be back. We got the video now, so we're gonna be recording this way. I feel. I mean, we're trying it out this way, so I think if it comes out good, this is just gonna be our style.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I'm cool with it. I'm saying we gotta put the work in.
Definitely.
Honestly, that's all it is.
This is my second time doing the intro. I just don't feel comfortable in front of the mic like I used to, because so much time has passed.
Yeah.
But I think I'll get back to what I was. But what's up, dog? Let the people know what you've been up to.
Well, I got a new job.
Word?
Got a new job.
You fucking with it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were acting surprised like you got the same job as me.
But they don't know that though.
All right, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta question them, so you can hop in and be like, yo, we got the same job. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got a new job. So the family doing great, as always. I mean, nothing honestly hasn't changed other than I gained some weight. I mean, I don't know, not some. I gained all the weight I lost.
Damn.
In January, I gained all that back. But I mean, other than that, I mean, shit been gravy. You know what I'm saying? It's been cool. I'm enjoying the new job. Consistent work all day long. So, you know, with consistent work. You know
yeah, definitely.
You can't go wrong with that.
The work day goes by so fast.
So, you working? Hey, it was time for break. Oh, shit. Hey, it was time for lunch. Oh, shit. Yo, it's 3 o'clock. They can put the shit down. Let's go home. Oh, shit. But literally, that's exactly how the day goes. And that should be great. I love it. Just grinding about this. You know what I'm saying, about to move, get a new crib soon, so that's exciting. Kinda.
Big moves. Definitely.
I wanted to say that. Big move is buying a home. He's moving out the apartment.
Okay, so what would you call this though? This is definitely a stepping stone, I guess.
Kinda. This is more of a stepping stone. Move from grandma's house here.
Okay.
That's more of a stepping stone because I'm moving away from.
Oh yeah, you leaving the nest.
Yeah. Being someone dependent to me being independent. So. That was more of a stepping stone. Now I was just trying to stay maintain.
When's the move date?
Sometime next month.
And I don't see a
box
packed.
But no, it takes like a week to pack. Because half of the shit in here I'm not taking with me.
Wouldn't you rather start early so when it comes down to it you don't have to stress?
Rather not.
Fair enough.
See, listen. See. Moving isn't a stress for me. I'm explaining why.
I'm listening.
As a kid, from the age of 1 to the age of 13, I moved 10 times.
Shit. Fuck.
I moved 10 times. So when it's like moving, I don't want to move because I moved so many times.
Damn, I thought I moved a lot.
I moved so many times, but right now I'm like at this point it's like I know how this goes. I know the process. It's shit simple. How you been, big fella? How you been these last 3 months?
I've been straight. I gained a little weight too, but
a little, not a lot, but yeah.
But I gained.
Nah, you look exactly the same.
I stepped on a scale last week and it was some crazy shit.
What? Ooh, 5 pounds?
How much you weigh?
I'm not. That's not public information.
Well, no, but do I look like I gained weight though?
No.
I stepped on a scale yesterday. I was 254.
No, you're not.
I swear to God.
No, you're not.
I swear to God.
No, you're not. You're not my weight.
I'm 254. I swear to God.
I'm 258. But you're 6 what? You're 6'2"?
I mean, I'm
6'3"?
I'm 6'3". Let's go with that.
You're 6'3". Yeah, I'm 5'10".
What's
5 inches is a big difference.
I doubt it.
Yo, do you know Michelle Obama is 6 foot?
No way.
I swear to God, I listened to her podcast today, and she was like, "Oh, I'm 6'11". I said, "Get your big beast, god damn."
So I'm guessing you don't like big girls?
No, I'm not. No, I didn't know she was that tall.
That's not that tall.
For a woman, it is. No, women average height. I just looked at it the other day. Average height for women is 5'3". 5'4".
5'3"?
No, 5'4".
5'4"?
Yes.
She's tall, but goddamn.
Average height for a man is 5'10".
I thought it was 5'9".
No, 5'9", 5'10". This is not ballpark. Like, I'm an average height. She's taller than me. She's taller than me.
I know a lot of guys are intimidated by taller women.
I'm not me. I'm not intimidated by taller women. It's just.
Nah, think about if you like 5'6" and your girlfriend like 5'11". You gotta look up and talk to her.
Yeah, that ass though. But I'm not. Me personally, I'm not intimidated by taller women. I just don't. Like, that's not preference. Like, I'm not intimidated by you being taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
That's just not attractive. You taller than me. Like, I can't talk to you, and I gotta like. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go up for the kiss. Nah, you gotta come to the kiss.
There's some pretty attractive women who are tall.
Yeah, the models.
The basketball players.
Yeah, but they're a different breed because they super athletic.
Oh God.
They mad athletic.
They fine too, some of them.
Some of them, but they're athletic.
Not
just tall.
What
and
does
not
athletic have to do with anything? What does them being athletic have to do with anything? We're talking about their looks and them being attractive.
So what? I just wanted to make a point that they're athletic.
But I've been grinding. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
I just been working on a few things. Had a lot of time to myself.
Hey, yo, if you don't mind, can you do this?
For what?
Do this.
Nah.
Yo, just do this.
For what?
Do this.
For what?
Turn your head.
Man, can we just come on?
Oh God, keep turning your head. But shit, they can see it on your computer. What are you talking about? Nigga, ain't shit in the bottle. There's nothing in the bottle.
I just been grinding, working on a few things.
Okay.
And they'll come to. It's not ready. That's all I have to say. That's like I still got mad work I gotta do, but in the future I'll let what I was working on. I'll let it hit the light, and I'll let y'all know, see if y'all fuck with it. But other than that, like I said, I've been grinding. I've been pretty busy this last month. Started a new job last week. I'm not really gonna talk about that.
Why not? Forget to bring it up.
Come on, bro. Come on. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Okay.
It's embarrassing.
Don't what? We'll talk about it on a later day. Just know we both do the same work, and I'm not gonna say what it is. Once he expressed the story about what happened with him, then I'm saying you know what we do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that's funny.
No, but shit's been good. I'm just happy that we're doing this, because there's been a lot of stuff just out there that we could have talked about, but we didn't. And now.
And the crazy part is, like, it'll be a day where we'll call each other and we'll talk about it. Yeah. And like, damn, we could have recorded this, or like went further into it and really had a good discussion, but we just weren't recording. But now that we're getting back in the groove, it's gonna be great.
But I think just Corona fucked a lot of things up for us.
I hope too. That $1,500 came through crazy. That $1,500 came through crazy. I think round 2 may be coming soon.
I hope so.
Round 2 coming soon. And if round 2 come, it's lit.
But I'm not gonna waste you guys' time. Sports has been something that we missed during Corona.
Crazy.
And last one that came back, and I've been tuned in. I hope you guys been tuned in. I know Joe's been tuned in, so
I've been watching.
That's basically what we're going to talk about for the first half of the episode. The bubble down in Orlando, Florida.
What? Like I'm booked.
So what do you think about it? What do you think about the competition? What do you think about the games? What do you think about the environment?
What? Like I'm Lizzie.
So I'm going to just assume you're talking about Devin Booker.
What? Like I'm booked.
Can you talk?
What? Like I'm booked.
Can you talk?
What? Like I'm booked.
Can you talk?
Hey man, book. Fucking guy.
He's a good player.
Great player.
He's a good player. I don't think he's not that great yet. He hasn't done it consistently yet.
8-0 against all playoff teams.
8-0, but he's watching at home. He did all that turning up for what?
It's okay.
He did all that turning up for what?
It's okay. It happens to the best.
Does it?
Yeah. Shit, the nigga Kobe averaged 35 for a season and got kicked out in the first round, so it'd be straight.
What do you think about the bubble though? What do you think about everything?
I loved it. I literally loved everything about it. I loved how the NBA came back safe with it. I love how niggas wanted to get Magic City wings and see the bitches. I just loved how the NBA went about the bubble. They knew that there's a smaller league than the other sports, and they were able to say, you know what, let's take it to our controlled environment. Let's make an environment we can control. Let's keep you guys safe. Let's play some basketball. I love the NBA was the first to step up and do it because they're the best league, and I'm happy that I am a fan of basketball. I love basketball because If I was a football fan, I'd be stressed because we probably getting football this year. Baseball fan, the motherfuckers is just stupid. I mean, who knows about? I'm just saying, baseball's still playing. What other sport is it? Hockey.
Hockey. We don't watch hockey.
Yeah, but I mean, who knows what's gonna do hockey? Collegiate sports will probably cancel for the year, so it's gonna suck. But at least we get NBA.
At least we got basketball, son.
At least we got the best sport there is.
For the longest, I was always working overnights, so like I would watch a basketball game, but I would never watch the whole thing because I would have to go to work. But now that my schedule basically flipped, how I work mornings and I got the nights to myself, it's been amazing watching all the basketball that I wanted to.
Yeah.
Staying up all night watching every single game, having a great time, and being really enjoyed just from the competition to the atmosphere to everything about it. I love the bubble. I love what it's about. I love how they have the 8-9 game play-in that's going to be tomorrow at 2:30. I love how they added that, and I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I don't agree, or I'm not going to say agree. I don't like that Memphis has that 9th seed. I would have preferred that Phoenix gets it because Devin Booker's been in the league for 5 years and he hasn't nowhere sniffed the playoffs. Yeah. But this was the perfect opportunity, and like you said, the closest he's been to that. He goes 8-0, averages crazy averages, is a great leader down in that bubble. Snapped, hit that game winner against the Clippers, just to be beat out by the Grizzlies. I'd be mad. I would be mad.
The part that said about the Grizzlies is that they don't even have
JJJ.
Yeah, they don't have Jaren Jackson.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, it's Mad Jays.
Mad Jays.
They don't have him, so it's like,
yeah, you're
gonna go up against the Lakers. No. Fuck the Lakers. You're gonna play the Blazers and get whooped. You don't have a big to play with Nurkic. And on top of it, Ja's great, but you can't guard Dame. So it's like you don't have a big to guard their best big. It's quiet. Shit, no video content.
Huh?
No video content. My storage is full.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
We back.
Ready?
Yeah.
What were we talking about before we got interrupted?
Technical difficulties?
Yeah, we gone for like a good 10 minutes. What were we talking about? We were talking about the bubble. And we were talking about Devin Booker.
I think how the Grizzlies don't
how we don't want him in there because we want to see Dame versus Book.
Exactly, yeah.
And how this is the closest Devin Booker's been to the playoffs in his 5 years?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, man.
They've been in 5, that's mad.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Just buckets. No winning, just buckets.
It sucks. Because I was talking to you off mic about it. I think he's going to waste his prime and never come close to winning anything in Phoenix. Yeah, and that's honestly what derails great players' careers. Being loyal to these franchises that just don't do them any good.
Until it's too late.
Until it's too late.
Yeah. Oh, I'll leave now. Now you wasted your prime. You're getting with another old nigga, or you're getting with a young dude, and you like, yo, I'm still the best.
Yeah.
Yo, this is my team now. Like, chill out.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, I just wasted 5 years here. Even though he's not near his prime yet.
He's only he's my age. He's our age. Yeah. He's 22, 23.
He's younger than us.
He's 22, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, he came in the league. No, he's 23. He came in the league. He was 18.
Basically our age.
Yeah.
But think about that. He getting buckets, getting money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that.
He like nowhere near his prime. He's got probably 2 years to his prime, maybe 3.
If that.
Yeah.
If that.
So like
So would you give Devin Booker the bubble MVP? Because I am. I think he's the MVP of it all.
I can't.
I know exactly.
He's close. He's close.
Oh, God. Here you go.
He's in second place.
So Damian Lillard. So I guess
I'm gonna watch.
I guess everybody's a Damian Lillard fan. All of a sudden.
I think everybody been Damian Lillard fan.
Stop.
The problem was just Curry in the way.
Oh God.
I'm saying
God.
You can't.
So what happens next year when Curry comes back?
He's the best point guard in the league.
Just like that?
Instantly.
So I guess everything that your boy did in these 8 games are just discredited because he came
all,
back?
all the shit that the nigga did for the last 5-6 years.
You don't think he's gonna have to work for that
No.
spot?
Well, I mean, after you come back and drop 50 the first game,
But what if Damian Lillard's still
and
at
then-
this level?
and then do the fucking I'm back shit again.
Oh,
Like against the
God.
Blazers. What I'm saying, once he do one of those, he be like, yeah, you know what's up, you know what time it is.
Nah, but I really like Devin Booker as
Yo,
the
you saw
MVP.
debates on fucking like Facebook and Twitter talking Dame versus Kyrie.
Huh?
Like you been seeing those little debates?
Nah.
I think it's crazy people think Kyrie is better than Dame.
There's a levels when it comes to point guards. Like you got the Curry level,
Yeah, the Curry.
and I think now Damian is on that
He
level.
reached it. Yeah.
Under that level is where you have the Kyries.
The Kyries, the Westbrooks.
You don't think Westbrook's on the Curry level?
I think he's right in between. I think like if there's a level, like he's just teetering, like hitting it, dropping, hitting it because he's so streaky with his game. Like at one point he's like super nice, and then the point he's like hot garbage. And it's like, yo, what are you? Are you a superstar? Or are you just an all-star? Because at times you don't know what Westbrook is because of his streaky game.
That makes sense.
But I mean,
I'm not mad at
he's
that.
definitely. I think he's 3. I think he's the 3rd best point guard in the league.
Okay.
I probably,
Okay.
if healthy, Curry, Dame, Westbrook.
Healthy? If I got healthy with a good team around him, I'm taking Westbrook over Dame.
You think Westbrook over Dame?
Healthy and with a good team around him, yeah.
But we're not speaking good team around.
Why not?
We're talking strictly off, like I'm saying, their ability, their game. I'm taking Westbrook over. I'm taking Dame. Yeah, damn.
Dame's great. I'm not taking anything away from him. He proved a lot of people wrong.
And he plays defense. For him to be excited, he plays decent defense. He get killed because he is small, but it's good defense.
I'm still taking Russ personally. I love everything he brings.
See, the thing is, you can't get mad or really debate
Yeah,
because they're both like same caliber player.
I agree.
They both have just 2 different styles.
Different styles.
Dame is a 40-foot shooter.
Which I'm not, and I can relate to the way Westbrook plays.
Yeah, and me, I like shooting not deep,
Downhill,
not
straight to the basket,
Yeah,
run a nigga over and one. I like the way Westbrook plays over.
I think it's so weird. I want to say that Dame adopted Curry play style,
They play very similar.
but they have a really similar game. But the problem is Curry's the better teammate.
And light skin.
Is
Niggas-
Dame considered light skin?
He's brown. He's
Brown?
mocha.
Okay.
He's caramel. So we talked about the bubble MVP, which you have Lillard and I have Book,
Yes, sir.
and that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the all bubble team.
All.
So we're gonna name
Wait a
the.
minute. What? So why would you take Buck over Dame?
For the fact that 22 years old, he had a lot to prove.
Come on, man. Stop adding. You can't add the age into
Why can't we?
everything.
Why can't we add age to anything?
We're just talking about the work that they did within the 8 games. That's what we're not basing off of age, how old you are, how young you are. If your grandma was dead when it happened.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm basing off of this. The
I
8
just
games.
think Book had better moments. You still got those 2 games that Portland lost, so they didn't go undefeated like Phoenix. And you got that moment against the Clippers where he missed 2 free throws and cost them the game.
But how about
Lillard,
the next game when he came up with 50?
That's cool.
And then the next game he dropped 60.
That's cool.
So those aren't bigger moments than a game winner against the Clips? A 60-point game against the Mavericks, Luka Porzingis?
That's a horrible defensive team.
Who cares?
I care.
I just took it out that defense. But 60 is 60. I don't give a fuck who you're playing. 60 is 60.
Think about this.
Listen.
Phoenix was dead last in the Western Conference. You had niggas
not
like
dead last.
they were 13th. Yes, they were.
That's not dead last.
For the players that for the teams that they brought back, they were dead last.
Oh, okay.
They were dead last. We know that you guys were dead last.
Oh.
You guys got 15 wins, but they were dead.
First pick.
They were dead last for all the teams that were brought back from the Western Conference.
Yeah.
0 expectations. Did anybody really think they were going to go undefeated? I know you didn't. You probably thought they were going to win any games.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought he had 2 good games in him.
See, 2, and then they fucked around and won and not lost a single game.
Yeah.
That in and of itself is impressive. No, who really gave Phoenix a chance to get into the playoffs? Nobody. And I think that you basically.
So you didn't either.
I didn't, and I'm gonna admit that they proved a lot of people wrong. They gained a lot of people's respect, and I cannot wait to see what they do next season. They have a lot of great pieces. Cam Johnson's He stepped up. During the season, he was hot garbage. Man stepped up. Michael Bridges, hot garbage during the regular season. He stepped up. Cameron Payne, come from the G League. He stepped up. Like they got a lot of potential, and it will be really good to see them, even if they don't get into the playoffs, fight and give it a little try, because them being dead last, that gotta stop. Y'all got a generational talent in Devin Booker. Y'all got great coach. You got a good coach, Armani Williams. Y'all got great pieces, man. It's time. You gotta stop with the excuses.
Yeah, I feel you.
So
like they just broke out now, because if I think they had Ayton, they'd have been better early in the season. They would be in a better position.
That's fair.
To make that HC, they'd be in a way better position. But I'm saying, what was it? The dope, or was he getting dopey, or I say that, or he took the wrong drug?
Yeah, I think he took the wrong drug
during the summer and had to suspend 25 games. That shit crazy. 25 games.
All bubble team. So we're gonna name the best point guard, the best shooting guard, the best small forward, the best power forward, and the best center. You go first. Who's the best point guard?
Let's just nip the 1 and 2 in the butt.
Okay, Devin Booker and Damian Lillard were the best 1 and 2. Even though I just want to throw out, Harden had a great fucking bubble.
And Luka.
Harden put up 35 points on 53% shooting from the field. He put up 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals, and he shot 89% from the 3-throw line. That is impressive. I just want to throw that out there, but I'm not gonna. Hey, Devin Booker got that. So we got 1 and 2. Devin Booker, or the best point guard and the best shooting guard. You go. Who was the best small forward?
Jimmy Butler's arch nemesis.
PJ or TJ Warren?
TJ Warren.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that and say Michael Porter Jr. was the best small forward in the bubble. I love what he's doing. I love what he's doing.
When you said this earlier, I'm saying just talking off mic.
Okay.
I'm saying just like, yo, Michael Porter Jr. Going all crazy about him. I'm like, yeah.
He's been snapping. He's been snapping.
So yeah. He's cool. Then I looked at the stats. Watch a little bit of highlights. No, it's not snapping. 20 and 10 is impressive for working. Even if it was an 8-game span, that's impressive.
It's impressive.
That's impressive.
I agree.
That's impressive.
I totally agree.
So I'm not mad at the argument. It's just that I give TJ that. I mean, when
oh my
listen,
God,
man, the Pacers had nobody,
bro.
They had nobody.
It was destined for him to snap. If you think about it,
Destined.
There's no Sabonis, and Victor Oladipo is not 100% healthy, so somebody had to step up, and he was that guy.
They had what's his name?
Miles Turner, bum ass. Come
on, he can shoot.
Come on.
Come on. They got Brogdon, right?
Come on.
Brogdon nice. Don't do that. Brogdon
Come
nice.
on.
Brogdon nice.
Come on.
Brogdon nice.
He's not gonna get you 50.
I mean, shit.
He's not gonna get you 40.
Should give him enough shots, he might.
He's not gonna get you 25.
If you give me 50 shots, I get 50.
You?
Yeah, give me 50 shots.
Come on.
Give me 50 shots, I get 50.
Against NBA talent? You smoking crack.
Bro, they don't even play defense like that.
You smoking crack.
Nigga,
you 5'10". They gonna pack your little ass up. Nah, Patrick Beverly, he gonna make you work.
He gonna push me. He gonna call shit. He gonna call me a bitch. Give the court, little nigga. Pat Beverly ain't never defending no cat. He just all talk.
I'm a
He just barking like just barking shit.
I'm a Pat Bev hater, and he has a little pack up. He has pack up.
Yeah, he do. But
he got pack up.
He not lying.
Nigga, breath probably stank.
Nigga. I think breathing all the time.
Did you see before the bubble, he did a look into his room and he had mad polo away tees? Why you need that many plate tees?
Yeah, but he had like 3 pair of black ups too. I think I had 3 pair of black ups, fresh as hell. Fucking mad white tees. He was ready, nigga. I bet he was ready.
Now, I think Michael Porter Jr., just for the simple fact that he was on the bench when niggas came to the bubble.
Yeah.
No Gary Harris. Jamal Murray was out for a lot of games, and no Will Barton. So for Mike Malone, the coach of the Nuggets, like, who can I rely on to be that guy when I got a whole slew of injuries?
They started a ball at point guard. They started a Joker at point guard for the first scrimmage game. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. He ain't even snapping. I'm sorry.
So he goes from being on the bench and being an afterthought to taking Gary Harris's spot, taking Will Barton's minutes, being
all his shit,
being into that starting lineup, and he's staying there.
Yeah.
And Mike Malone would be a fool to take Michael Porter Jr. out of that starting lineup.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
22 years old, in the bowl, he averaged 22 points, 8 rebounds. I think for him on that team, when you're not the best player, probably the third best player, I think Jamal Murray got that.
Yeah.
And you put up numbers like that, I think it's impressive. Just like Phoenix, I think Nuggets has a lot of talent. I think they have a lot of potential.
You know, I think the Nuggets have the most talent in the NBA.
The most talent?
They're so deep with talent. The fact they're able to like take those mid picks
Bobo nice.
and turn them and they
Bobo nice.
Bobo
nice.
They took Michael Porter, let him sit for some Hill. We good Hill. They took ball, relax, get healthy. You have a 7'2" point guard. Now I ain't saying the crossover crazy, the dimes are OD, but we have a 7'2" hooper who can make a play. Come on, man. And then you got a 6'10". Come on, man.
Bobo nice.
And then you got Joker, and he's legit a big ass point guard.
Honestly,
They have nothing but playmakers.
I like Joker.
Every player except for Jamal Murray, he just want to shoot, but that's okay.
Jamal Murray nice.
No, I never said he wasn't. He just want to score. But
What's
let
wrong
him
with
score. Let him score.
What's wrong with that?
No wrong with that. I'm saying I never saying y'all only playmakers, but Jamal just want to score. Let him score.
Jamal got the same birthday as me, so straight just by
Oh,
default.
word? Jamal and
Jamal and D-Lo.
Ooh.
So
Shout out D-Lo, is my guy.
So you got T.J. Warren as your best small forward, and then I have Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
So
I mean, either way, you know what I'm saying? Cause we already have like, we have I said Porzingis. We have Luka and Harden as like runner-ups for the guard spots. So I mean, either we take there's one or two. So they go first team, second team.
And you basically answered named who was the best
I did.
power forward. Porzingis.
Oh man, I ruined it.
I think he was the best power forward. I think you could have made a case for Anthony Davis.
True.
But there were just a few games where he was up and down a lot.
Yeah.
There would be games where he was really good, and then you got those games where he just seems to not be putting forth the effort because they had the number one spot locked. So for him, what was he really playing for? KP had averages of 30 points, 2 assists, and 9 rebounds, which is good for Porzingis.
Yeah. Take a point.
Yeah, I mean, you basically get what you get for Porzingis.
Right.
And then for the center, I think it's unanimous.
Oh yeah, it's my guy.
Jokic was the best center in the bubble.
It's funny. I can't say his name, so I just call him Joker.
Jokic?
Yeah, I can't say Nikola's Jokic. I'm gonna fuck it up. So Joker is easy for me.
He had averages of 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 9 assists, which is really impressive for a big man.
Yeah, the 9 assist part is crazy. You're just center dropping 9 dimes.
So who was the most improved player in the bubble?
Wow, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Cause you can you can even go with a T.J. Warren who was playing really bad.
That's my pick.
Or playing regular. You can go
Michael Porter
Jr.
Yeah.
You can go Karis LeVert. Who not saying he's playing bad, but just showed you like, yo, I can really hoop. I'm not.
He's a great third option for next year. He's a great third option next year.
I really
somebody who can make his own shot and get others involved.
I really hope they don't trade
Spencer.
No.
Cares?
I hope they don't trade. But that's the thing. If they want to go get like a Bill or what's the nigga from Chicago, the light skinned nigga, Levine. If they want to get one of them, they gotta give him LeVert. And it was like, but we like him though.
I like him a lot. He's a great third option. I think that team's good.
Yeah, oh my God, KD, LeVert, and Kyrie. There's so many names.
You fill that bench out with some good veterans and some solid role players.
Oh my God.
You in the Eastern Conference?
Oh
yeah,
my God.
yeah, you got a chance.
That team,
you definitely have a chance.
Crazy next year.
So we were talking about Mike.
Hold on, we never picked who the most improved.
Oh shit! Look at me getting ahead of myself. So go ahead.
I don't know. I think I would give most improved to Michael Porter. I'm gonna give Michael Porter because just knowing coming off the injury.
Yeah.
and then just coming right into being a starter.
And taking niggas minutes, taking niggas spots.
I think that's what. Even though T.J. Warren, he's a close second because he's averaging 30 points a game. Like who the fuck thought he was going to average 30 points a game? But the only difference is like you've been a starter, you've been in this league, you know what it is to get these buckets, to get into your flow. He's new to the league. He's just started playing this year. Yeah. So for him to come in and say, "Hey, boom,"
I agree.
It's like, did you know Bull will be considered a rookie next year, and he's playing now?
How so?
Because the season ended in March or whatever, and he technically didn't play a single game at all then. But he's playing in the bubble, and it's like different from the regular season. Hey. So he's getting time in the NBA and getting stats that's going to be on his career, but he won't be considered rookie until next year.
I like him for Denver, honestly. But
so he might be the runner for rookie of the year next year. Just throw it in here.
So a couple days ago, we had a conversation, and you gave a hot take. So I'm going to introduce you guys to a new segment on the show. It's called Hot Take.
Hot Take.
So for this segment, basically, one of us...
Hold on. I'm going to have a hot take! I don't know. I'm no soundbar, so I'm the soundbar.
Oh, I wish you would have done that. Okay.
Nigga said I wish you would have done that.
So for this segment, one of us is going to give a hot take. It can be about anything. But it has to be hot, it has to be controversial. So for the first hot take segment, I'm going to give it up to you.
I'm gonna get straight to it. I'm
listening, man.
I got Blazers winning the championship. Yo, why are you laughing?
Wait, so you got them just what?
I got them winning it all.
Wait, winning the game? First series?
No,
against the Lakers?
Championship.
So
the
hold on.
Thing.
So let me get this right. You expect them to beat the Lakers?
Yes.
The next round, you either have OKC or Houston. You expect them to beat one of them?
Yes.
And then if everything is right, you expect them to beat the Clippers?
I'm hoping the Clippers don't get there, but yes.
And then once they win the West, you expect them to beat the Milwaukee Bucks?
Yes. Hear me out. Now, when the Blazers win the seeding game tomorrow,
okay, I'm listening.
The Lakers have to play the most motivated Damian Lillard I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
They have nobody on the team that can stop him.
They got nobody on the team that can stop LeBron.
I thought
there's no Trevor Ariza. Who are you gonna throw at him? Fucking Melo?
Melo.
He will wash Melo.
But every time
he will wash Melo.
Hold on. You know Bron beat Melo every meeting, but who always has the better games?
What is that? Who wins?
But there's a difference.
Yes, I'll take that W. I'll take that W.
Hold on. See, that was the pass. The pass was Melo ain't have Lillard.
Oh my God.
Melo ain't have Dame time.
Can we stop talking like this?
Niggas ain't have Dame time.
Let's stop talking like he's a fucking god tier player. He's a good player. Let's stop talking about him like he could be the difference.
Come on, man.
Hey, I'm taking Anthony Davis and LeBron James over Damian Lillard and Carmelo Anthony every single day.
Hey, don't miss CJ. Don't miss CJ.
His back fucked up.
CJ.
His back fucked up, so he's not even 100%.
Don't worry about it. Damian's 110.
So I guess he
can.
So I guess he can carry a team now.
Why can't he?
That's definitely a hot take.
My
man said the Blazers are not only beating the Lakers, winning the second round, beating the Clippers in the conference finals, and beating the Milwaukee Bucks in the finals to win a championship.
Listen, man.
Okay.
Got me all the way.
That's definitely a hot take. But with that out the way.
Nah, I got Blazers and Heat going to the championship.
In the Heat?
The Heat. I got Bam in the bio getting scored on the last position, game 7 by bucket man.
Anywho, I'm just not gonna even. I'm not gonna get sucked into what he's talking about.
What you mean?
I feel now's a good time to talk about music.
But you don't think Dame can really do that?
I clap my hands, so listen. Now's a good time to talk about music.
But listen though, Dame averaged 37. You gonna keep that shit up?
Now's a good time to talk about music.
You averaged 35.
Now's a good time to talk about music.
I'm gonna say 45. I stuttered and said 45.
I thought you were a fucking Curry fan. Now you a Lillard fan. Make up your mind.
Well, Curry's hurt right now. I gotta buy somebody to hype up.
Man, can we talk about music, bro?
Oh, Dame's a rapper.
That was dope. You see what
that was nice though.
You see?
If you actually had something to talk about, if you had some music or something, that'd have been nice.
You listen to his raps?
I listened to like 2 of his albums once.
You listened to it or you skimmed through it?
No, I listened to it all the way through once, like each album.
Was it good?
I don't remember. I don't know. I just listened to it. I think it was just playing. I don't know.
So
He can rap, kind of.
your boy dropped some shit, man.
No, the boy dropped some shit.
Your boy dropped some shit and he was flexing.
The boy.
The nigga was flexing.
The boy.
The nigga was flexing.
Call him the boy. That's his
What
name.
I gotta call him the boy for?
The golden child. So, come on,
He's
pay
Drake.
his respect.
He's Drake.
What the fuck that? I don't know. Bright eyes lights come out of nowhere.
I'm not about to call him none of that.
The boy.
Can you just come
The
on?
golden child.
Why must you do this every single time?
What? I'm just naming the names that he is. Drizzy.
Your boy dropped some shit, bro.
Call him.
I'm not about to call that man nothing.
Like we talking about, we go all day.
Your boy. He's your boy, right?
The boy.
Come on, please.
What?
He dropped some shit. Now talk about it. Elaborate. What did he drop?
He dropped a single with Dirk.
How was it?
It was amazing.
It was good. It wasn't all that. The video made it more better than what it really was.
I mean, that's what Drake does, though.
So you're agreeing that the song wasn't all that?
No, I agree the song was good. I agree the video took it to the next level.
It did. And for the people that haven't seen the video, did I see the full thing or did I see half of it?
No, we saw the full thing.
It was basically a big flex, and I'm not mad at that.
Isn't all his videos like a big flex though?
Are they?
Yeah, think about it. When he did God's Plan, he gave away $1 million. Like that's the biggest flex.
Yeah, that's a huge flex.
The next flex, he had every beautiful black woman you could possibly find on the planet roller skating or some shit.
What song was that?
Nice for what?
I love that song.
Yeah.
I love that fucking song.
He had every beautiful black woman in it. I don't think he had Zendaya in it, so he fucked up for that. Was Zendaya in it?
You told me. I don't think I saw the video.
You didn't see the video? Oh, you messed up. Great video.
Yeah.
And then in my feelings, he had a little. Who was in it? Shiggy? Who? No, it was like it's a few cameos in it, but it was good.
Did you like the? So on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give it?
Okay, I'll be talking song and video. I'll talk both.
Just everything that came with it.
I give it a 9.
Are you excited for the album?
I'm very excited for the album. The reason why I say I'm excited, everything Drake dropped this year, except for Desires and the 2 songs he put together, where he was rapping.
Mad Mid.
What?
Everything he dropped.
No, not the 2:30 baby.
2 songs?
No. That song was good though. That song was really good.
It was good.
That wasn't mid.
But everything else he
mid.
dropped was mid.
Yeah. Can I get there?
I just wanted to beat you to the punch.
Oh, damn, that's fucked up. Right. Everything else he did was completely mid.
Average.
I'll put below average.
Okay.
I'll put below average.
Okay.
It wasn't like Drake quality work. Even the Khaled joints, mid. Like, bro, that wasn't it. When I turned the song on, like I woke up in the morning, oh shit, Drake dropped. That's what I
2 of them, right?
With the Khaled joints?
Yeah.
2 of them. 2 minutes. Two pack a minute. He be getting 2 packs a minute all year. But when he dropped this single, now listen, off the first listen, I said the boy is back. Literally in my head, I said yeah, the boy is back. And this actually sounds good. This sounds finished.
It sounded good actually.
It sounded really kind of like, ooh, I think he back. And then I was on Twitter scrolling video. I said he put the video up too. So I watched the video.
He was working.
And I said, oh shit.
Oh, dog.
I had to clap. Because he did it beautifully.
KD.
Some
fine
Instagram guy and some little fine shorty who's buying everything at the Nike store.
Tricking.
Tricking like a motherfucker. But I think the boy's back.
So let me ask you.
Finally got something good from him.
Let me ask you. Like you said, he's been dropping mid after mid after mid.
Yeah.
So he got you excited with this single.
Yeah.
Let's say he drops a mid album. What does that mean?
See, but the reason why I can't say if he haven't never dropped a mid album.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Album. Name one mid album.
Plays or views? Excuse me, not views. More life.
not an album. It's not a,
He still released it as a body of work.
Body of work is not his studio album.
What difference does that make?
It's not a studio album.
Did he put his name on it?
Yeah, but he made
And it was mid, okay?
Yes.
So
I mean, for me, I enjoy that. I enjoy the different sounds of music he put on there. It sounds like a playlist.
Okay.
It sounds, but so other people like this is not good. Like you just put mad random shit on it. Me personally, I liked how it went from different sounds throughout the album. That was cool for me. But everybody else, man, I enjoyed it. That's cool. It's mid. It's mid. It's mid. I would give you that. But any of his albums has not been mid.
There were classics.
Take Care is like a classic.
I'm sorry.
Nothing was the same classic.
Take Care and Nothing Was the Same. Phenomenal album. But I think there's a very thin line between great album and classic, and I think he just is on the other side of it. They're really great albums.
That's a classic, man.
They're great albums. But I just think he doesn't have that one classic.
And then Views hit great album.
Yeah.
Views is.
He has great albums.
Views for like a year.
He has great albums,
I
man.
listened to it every day. We was shitting on it.
You never Views back in the day?
Yeah, and then, I was shitting on it when More Life came out. Like, yo, Views ass, More Life ass. I get something good. And then I look back and listen, like, recently, like 2018 and all. I'm like, yo, this shit.
Views is phenomenal. Views is good.
This shit is hot.
But I think he has those. He has those really good albums. But like I said, thin line between very good album and classic. I just think he doesn't have those.
Personally, I think Take Care is a classic.
I think Take Care is a phenomenal album.
I think it's a classic.
Phenomenal album.
I love Take Care. All right, that's you can always go back and get a great listen on it album. Always.
But I'm not the biggest Drake fan. I'll give that title to you.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for the album. We haven't gotten a Drake album since when?
Scorpion.
Which was 2018.
Yeah.
So we've gone 2 full years without a studio album from Drake.
Yeah.
And the new title for the album is Certified Lover Boy.
Yes, sir.
Certified Lover Boy.
How do you feel? I'm gonna ask you. I heard it earlier, and how do you feel about the title?
I mean, I don't know. I don't like it.
But it makes sense though.
Certified Lover Boy.
That's exactly.
How old are you?
That's exactly.
How old are you?
That's who he is though. He is a lover boy. He's just saying I'm a certified lover boy.
So he's owning up to it now. He's embracing it basically.
But he's been embracing it. I think it's just weird. You name your album who you've been your entire career. Like I think that's more of a title of a song.
So
or like an EP or something. Not like that. Not your studio album. That's a weird title for your studio album.
Yeah.
Like your 6th one. Like this is something that's like a lot of niggas don't get to your 6th studio album, especially when like majority of studio albums are fire, where they're great.
6.
You get to your 6th one and then you name it this. It's just really, really, really weird. I don't know. It's really weird. But I mean that's the title. At least we got something. We got a song we got a single for the album.
Yeah.
And we got a title, so we know.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm really, really excited.
I'm excited. I wasn't the biggest fan of Scorpion. I thought there was a lot of good moments on Scorpion, a lot of good songs, but as an overall project, I just found myself wanting more.
Did you enjoy the side A, side B? Did you like how they broke it up and you had 2 different like styles of music on it?
I did. I actually like that, but I do feel like there was a lot of filler songs. I would have been just happy with him choosing like
half each.
Literally 11, 12 songs and telling me a story, which I feel like no Drake album has. Like they're just songs piled together. Like I need a story. I want a story. I just want to see the artistic side to Drake and how he comes up with his albums and what they're all about.
See me, I think Drake has like a super plan. I think because he's such a big star, such a big person, like he has to make music for everyone. Unlike the other super popular artists, where they have their cult following, and like they kind of cater to their cult following and give them what they want to hear, and then whatever happens afterwards, if it grows and it gets mainstream, then it does because how big their name is.
I think just what you said. I think that's the difference between Drake and just the other rappers. How maybe he wants to do other shit, but he knows if he drops commercial shit, it's just gonna blow up because that's what the people want.
Right.
But do you think Drake would be better? Not even be better. Do you think? How am I trying to say this? do you think he would still be successful if he drops music that he wanted to make and for himself rather than just following trends and trying to hit the fucking charts?
I think so, but I think he want to continue to grow. I don't think, me personally, I don't think he grows.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. I
think there's no growth with him doing what he want to do. He grows when he keeps doing more and learning more.
I agree.
And going outside of what he likes, because then he's bringing in more just listeners, because listeners want to hear something different, and he's great at being different. So, I think Drake is gearing up for the classic. I thought this was going to be the classic. After hearing the title of the album, this would not be the classic. I don't think Certified
Lover Boy. Nah.
I don't think that would be the classic. But what I think his master plan is, I think he's trying to get as big as he possibly can.
Wait, is this a theory that you just made? Is this a theory that you have?
Yeah. I've been thinking this for some time now.
Okay.
He hasn't put out music for 2 years.
The studio album.
Yeah, he hasn't put an album in 2 years. So I'm thinking he's been having time to cook and really create a body of work that he can really be proud of. Like, okay. I really sat down and did this. But knowing after the title he's got, I don't think this is it. I think we're getting something beautiful. I think we're getting something great out of it. But I don't think we're getting what hip hop fans want. And I think that once he gets to his highest level, or once he say, I'm kind of tired of being this super duper pop star, he said, I'm done trying to take a step down. Whoever's next in line for the keys to the gate or whatever, I'll pass them on, pass the baton. I think once he does that, I think he'll pull the J. Just relax for a while, experience some life, and then how Jay did his 444, like his grown man.
Yeah. I'm
teaching y'all something. Dre ain't gonna teach you anything. He gonna pin down, I am the best MC. When I said I was the best MC, and y'all was laughing at me because I kept doing Hotline Blings and Fake Love and shit like that.
Controller.
Yeah, when I'm doing shit like that, but I'm trying the best MC there is. This is why I'm the best MC that there ever is, and I think he's gonna try to do that. Well, I don't personally. He's not the best MC.
Yeah.
I came to a realization he's not, but he got a great pen, and his pen is amazing. I think he's gonna sit down and say, "Yo, I can create a classic, only because I haven't done it in my career. Like a classic to you guys doesn't mean I can't create one. I can do it. I just think he's gonna wait until the fans aren't waiting for him. Where it's like, oh well, Drake's done, and then boom, we get our classic. I think that's what we're getting up for. It might take a while for us to get that, because who knows when he's ready to say I'm done. Like, he just keeps growing more. He's only been in for 10 years though. It's only been a decade. Jay-Z been in since 1990. He dropped a project 27 years later.
It's crazy. 10 years?
Jay been in for 10 years. He became in 09.
11.
Okay. 11 years.
It's crazy.
He only been for 1 decade. I think it's just super impressive that he can get to this stature after 10 years.
It's impressive as hell.
Yeah, like, you can legitimately say he's the biggest rap artist of all time, and it's only been 10 years.
I don't know.
But you can argue it. I'm not saying it's true.
Okay.
For 10 years in, it's hard to say. You like 10 years in Jay's career. You like maybe because you still had the West Coast niggas still doing it. You still had Snoop, and I think Snoop might be the biggest name in hip hop because the longevity.
Yeah.
And then the classic music.
That matters.
And I think longevity is really what it is, and the fact that he only had a decade compared to Snoop, who been in since when dropped his first
1990 something.
Nah, before 80 something.
I think it was 90.
You sure?
Positive.
I saw it was 80s.
Positive.
But shit, he has 20, 30 years.
I'll Google that for you right now.
He had like 20, 30 years compared to a man of 10 years. I think that is just that. I think that's amazing that he could be in that conversation. But he could be the biggest ever after 10 years. I think that's.
But it's like it's all subjective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
Like a lot of people probably don't even like Drake.
True.
A lot of people don't probably just don't even like what he's about.
Yeah.
But like how you say, you think he's the biggest. Somebody else could probably think somebody else the biggest.
Yeah, that's.
So music is all subjective, and I don't have a problem with what you said. It makes sense, honestly.
It's just like what he doing and how he's doing it is just crazy. I tip my hat to him. Even though I mean, there's been a lot of things he did in his career that I wasn't too fond of.
1993 was when Snoop Dogg's first album came out. So he's coming up on what, like
I'm 30.
30?
Yeah,
Crazy.
about 2 years.
Crazy.
3 years, somebody. It's ridiculous. I don't know why I thought the 80s. I don't know. What was it? Am I thinking Dre?
Possibly.
I think I'm thinking Dre. I don't know. I don't know West Coast hip hop. I'm sorry, guys.
Now West Coast hip hop is cool though.
I'm not really. I don't like the flow.
No?
No. I don't like the flow. I don't like the beats.
Kanye's coming up on 20 soon.
It's
crazy.
And
yeah.
that's what it is. Like,
crazy.
you can look at Kanye. You can look at Lil Wayne. You can look at all these artists that have all these years in. And I'm not trying to just do the comparison to Drake. I'm not trying to do it. But you could just look at it like, damn, look how big he is. And there's some artists that I wish I could rework some things I did. I know I can get there. I had the ability to get there. And they just did things differently. I think Drake just took, you did that wrong, you did that wrong, you did that wrong. I'm gonna do this. So I tip my hat. And then I say at the same time, Lil Wayne. If it wasn't for Kanye, who knows where Drake would be? Who knows if we have Drake? It wasn't for Kanye. It wasn't for Lil Wayne giving him the push. So me personally, I thank hip hop for giving me what I got.
Yeah, I think Kanye bridged the gap. Honestly, I think he bridged the gap between that commercial sound and then the underground lyrics, which is what Drake's about. I feel because Drake.
What do you mean underground lyrics?
Like just talking about the subject matter that Drake talked about. Like I feel like hip hop back in the day was either just taken over by mad gangster shit.
Yeah.
Killing niggas, drugs, all that shit. Mm-hmm. But then you got Kanye who doesn't know anything about that. And he comes in talking about the shit he's talking about, which is, being self-conscious and shit. Talking about just being he wants to be the best rapper in the game. Niggas not taking him serious because he's not with the gangster shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he bridged that gap because he had that commercial sound,
Yeah,
because he was producing.
Thug life, the gangster life.
He's a regular guy, just like me and you.
Yeah.
Never sold a drug, never been arrested. Taking over a hip hop game where it was ran by thugs.
True.
And I think he bridged that gap between the two.
Yeah.
And allowed people like the Kid Cudis and the Drakes to run.
The fucking Lupe's.
Yeah.
I like Lupe.
Not my style. I'll just say that. Not my style.
Phenomenal rapper.
Yeah, he can be the best rapper he can be, but hey, not my style.
So I'm saying I try to be nice about it, but fuck being nice. Drake will wash Kanye the verses.
Why we gotta talk? Come on. I think Kanye will get that man a run for his money and win. Nah, fuck that shit. Kanye will wash the fuck out of Drake.
Nah. Listen, right? After Kanye's big classic singles, like 3 or 4 of them. I think that after that drop off, it's quiet.
I'm sorry.
It's quiet.
I totally disagree.
And this is the part. This is why Kanye will lose. I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm listening.
Listen. Do you know how often Drake does guest verses?
What does that got to do with anything?
Hold on, hear me out. Do you not know Drake guest verses are better than his actual verse on his songs? So if he really want to win, if you do quick work of Kanye, I'm gonna watch nigga real quick.
It'll never be quick work.
He would just go to the verses.
It would never be quick
and he would
work.
just play his verses.
It would never be
That's
quick
all he
work.
has to do.
It'll never be quick work.
Quick work.
I promise you it'll never be quick work.
Quick work with him. I don't think nobody wants to smoke with Drake.
It's just so hard.
Jay-Z, Jesus, Gandhi, Muhammad Ali. Like, listen, like, you can go all day.
But it's kind of hard when you talk about a nigga who makes music for the charts and make those shits, and then you have the people who don't really give a fuck about it. So it's kind of hard.
That's why you can't beat him.
That's not
You can't beat a nigga. You can't beat a nigga.
No.
That makes music for everybody when everybody gonna listen. Hey, listen,
I'm
man.
sorry, I don't agree with that.
I'm just telling you how it is, man. I'm just telling you.
You got niggas who don't give a fuck about that shit. They make music for their fans, and you got this guy who's just making music for the charts.
Everybody. For everybody. For me, for you, for your mom, for your grandma to dance to.
He's just clout chasing.
I saw your grandma do a Tootsie Slide the other day.
He's just clout chasing.
I saw your grandma do a Tootsie Slide. Said she wasn't.
Come on.
Said she wasn't.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on.
She was doing Tootsie. She was not doing the amazing dance. Like, it's amazing. No, she wasn't getting to it. She Tootsie Slide, so the fucking pick her feet up and slide.
He's a fucking pop star.
Hey, who fought it? Hey, don't match you as a pop star then. Go get Beyonce or something. Go get Rihanna. Hey, B, I can't do nothing with him. I need your help. I need both our catalogs. We might win. Hey, man, Kanye, he needs some help. He needs some milk. That's all it is.
Hey, man.
You don't think so?
Not at all. Not at all.
Why not?
A lot of people don't really. A lot of people probably don't even know his whole discography.
But listen, when I talk about verses, you got to think about verses as you can't think of it as the song, like what the song meant, how it. Let's talk about the popularity of the song.
So it's catered to your guy. That doesn't make him better. It just means he has popular songs.
That's the verses. It's best song to your best song. What song is better?
It just means he has popular songs. That's all it means.
Better song.
No, popular. Popular.
What do people want to hear?
Popular songs.
I'd rather hear anything over Through the Wire.
Popular songs.
Through the Wire is a beautifully written song.
Popular songs.
The story behind it, the lyric, it's cool.
He just has
popular songs. If you match
songs.
that up against the fucking match that shit up against any fucking Drake verse.
Because you got somebody who's making music just to make music, and you got somebody who's making music for the fucking. You can
put that up against fucking
accolades.
4 a.m. in Toronto, 4 p.m. in Calabasas. Like, you can do that. And Drake gonna watch his ass because Drake can rap better. And I'm saying Drake's a better rapper and he make better songs. I'm just saying. So it's gonna be really hard for Kanye to get the classics.
This is the first.
Like Gold Digger, that's a guaranteed win.
This is the first episode of OakBoyz podcast. Joe's talking crazy, so I gotta get up out of here.
Are we done?
We out.
We doing that?
We out.
Nah,
you talking foolishness, son.
Nah, I'm still here.
You talking crazy.
I ain't leaving.
You talking foolishness, son. I want to get up and walk out. You're speaking crazy shit, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you though. Nah, it'll be a great battle. I wish that would happen. That would never happen. Drake gonna wanna fight that nigga.
Rent free.
Drake gonna wanna fight that nigga. He see his ass in person.
Rent free. He just got finessed. He's mad.
Who?
Drake.
Why he got mad?
Confided in Kanye when Kanye is a snake.
Look at you condoning that snake shit.
Hey, bro, he got finessed.
You know how you can?
He got finessed.
Hey, that's mad. Nah, he really a snake, bro. KD and Kanye the same person.
KD and Kanye?
KD and Kanye.
Don't matter.
Snakes.
Don't matter. You think he's a snake? He's a god. He's an icon.
Icon, yes, God now.
We're all gods.
Nah, I'm not a god. I'm Zeus.
Anywho,
He's a god.
I think this is a good time to end it. Honestly,
You think so?
I think so. For our first episode back in 3 months, I feel like we discussed a lot of things in length. We talked about the bubble. We talked about a lot of things basketball. We talked about your boy a lot.
It was a little bit.
So I think I'm thinking it's good.
It's good?
It's good, I think.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for listening. Spotify, Apple, Google Play. I think I put on Stitcher too.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. If I'm gonna put it up there. Stitcher. YouTube people. You know what I'm saying? We see you. You know what I'm saying? We're working on content for you guys. YouTube people. Who else? Who else am I listening?
You told me.
I think that's it.
I think we're good.
Then I said, I'm gonna thank you guys for listening. We finally back. Took a while. Back in the better. I want you bad as ever.
We're out.
All the reasons that